What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs. Day number 1638 coming at you once again with another brand new video, proudly presented by PayToDriveStore.com. Links down below. Check it out. And moving right along, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button. It just takes half a second and it lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And leave a quick comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And without any further ado, let's jump into the email. Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style. Here we go. Short one, but a goodie. All right. So, this comes from Chris, and he says, "Hey, Pete, with New York now requiring transparency for all driver tips, what do you think is the reason for DoorDash to still hide full detail on tips nationwide? By the time you move to accept or decline the order, it has already been assigned to you as the driver. So what is the benefit of hiding that detail? Is the chance of a bigger tip more enticing, or are they just hiding all the poor tips? Keep up the good work, Chris." Chris, excellent question. I'm glad you asked it. With that being said, the fact that New York has taken a step in this direction, I think is great. Because what I've noticed, of being on this world for over 30 years, is whatever one coast does, eventually the other coast does, and then everyone in between after. So if New York does something, eventually California does it, and then everybody in between does it. Or if California does something first and makes a change, New York will do it, and then everybody does it in between. So firstly, I think it will be rolled out nationwide eventually. I would say within the next 2 to 3 years, maybe sooner. Now, the reason why I think they're holding out is because DoorDash and GrubHub and Uber Eats, these apps, hate cherry picking. They hate the multi-apping. They want people to work on their app and nothing more, and accept all the crappy orders and just be happy with it. That's what they want, but they're living in a dream world. They're, you know that song? Dream, 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 dream. Remember that song? That's what Tony Shu is. Like, he's like this, dream, like in his bed, watching, I should do like a parody of that, but it's just like, these people, they think that people are going to want to take those lowball offers. And what happens, Chris, is that when new drivers sign up on these apps, they don't know what the heck they're doing. Most people don't go to YouTube or Facebook or Reddit or whatever to get advice. They see a commercial for DoorDash or GrubHub or Uber Eats or something, or they hear from a friend or a family member that does it, and they're like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. So they sign on and they're taking the $2 and $3 orders, and they're like, oh, maybe that's the way it is, until they get a big order or a double-digit order, $10, $15, $20 plus order, and they're like, whoa, I wish I could get more of those. And then they research more, and then they start saying, hey, maybe I'm going to try and look up and figure out better ways to make more money with this. And then they go to YouTube and Facebook and Reddit and go Googling things and trying to figure out more techniques. And then they start cherry picking and whatnot. And then DoorDash gets pissed at these people. That's why they're trying to hold out with, hiding the tips and the lack of tip transparency, because they're trying to hold on for dear life until they're forced completely nationwide to do it. That I am not confirming. That's just my thought process. I'm guessing. That's just my opinion on it, based on me being in this gig economy for 4 or 5 years at this point. So with that being said, drivers and dashers, what is your answer to that question? Why? Well, I'll use his words here. What do you think the reason for DoorDash is to still hide full details on tips nationwide? What do you guys think? Please let me know down below in the chat or the comments. And if any of you guys ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you got, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can always reach out and message me through Patreon. Patreon.com patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description down below or the pinned top comment. Definitely go and check that out. Anyone who signs up as a patron, as my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, and I give you guys moderator privileges on my channel. So with that being said, I'm going to do the shout outs right now. Okay. And if you hear your name, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We have Ronn Grubb, our tier 5 driver, John Birchfield, David Moore, Angela Counts McCarty, Brian Pomeroy, Sean Gibson, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Agus, April Jewett, Alan G. Van Horn, Nick Gilroy, Drew Hanor, Todd Rosemanith, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casa, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Chadrick Howell, Brian Richardson, Kayla Quintero, Candace Mitchell, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G., Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, Valerie Brown, Rebecca Swenson, and Melody Long. So huge shout outs to every single one of you guys. Appreciate you all. If you guys want to sign up, links are down below. Who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be you. Let's find out. So moving right along, everybody, I hope you're saving lots of money out there on your gas using the free gas app called Get Upside. That link's in the description down below or the pinned top comment. Look for where it says Get the Free Gas app. From there, what you got to do, click on the link. It'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you have. Then from there, what you got to do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. That's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. Very simple. And moving right along, go check out pay2drivestore.com, where you can get one of these classic Pay to Drive shirts, the Get That Money, Get That Honey t-shirts. They can be yours today. Pay2drivestore.com, links down below. We got lots of brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day at pay2drivestore.com. Go check it out. And what else do we got here? Yes, if you made it to the end of the video, leave a comment saying END817, END817. Just lets me know you made it to the end. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And a quick question, are you guys all subscribed to my other channel where I post Pay to Drive videos called Team PTD? I have that link in the description or the pinned top comment. So just take half a second, go subscribe over there, or do a YouTube search for Team PTD. Turn on the bell, subscribe, turn on the bell, and you'll always be notified when I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, drop a like on this video. It just takes half a second, and it lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.